Welcome back to Boring Reviews.
Boring land.
Oh, just kidding.
Blasphemer!
All
Hello,
right.
Boring Review Nation!
Kind of pointless.
We know all things. Hello, Boring Review Nation! Gabe.
Nick.
And we are here today to bring you guys another trailer reaction, fresh off the presses. This thing got dropped maybe an hour ago. Nick, tell everybody what we're going to be reacting to.
We are checking out Extraction 2. And true story, we just finished a stream with IPL, and then we had a Stranger Things reaction, and I was thinking, Netflix, when is Extraction going to come out? Because it's been a while since that came out, Extraction 2. And seriously, the trailer gets dropped right away. Now, I want to drop our trailer reaction right away, but most people in any other sleep right now, so we're going to wait a little bit for that. But we're going to drop this the same day, just a few hours later. And Extraction, we both enjoyed Extraction a lot. I'm not going to say it was in my top 10 that year, but it was a very entertaining film with a lot of great action. It had the man Chris Hemsworth in it. Right. So it was a movie that I was excited to learn we were going to get a sequel. And there was some great, I say action, some great fighting sequences, like into that like kind of beat up apartment complex, whatever. That was pretty sweet.
That fight scene was super cool too. It was one of the Russos. Which Russo directed it or wrote it?
It might have been both of them. They produced it, I think, or maybe one. Maybe you're right. I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, it was one of them. But remember, Extraction also had some very famous Indian actors in it as well. The man, Pankaj Chapathi. You guys know I love me some Pankaj. This dude's a national treasure, bro. I mean, he is the man. You know, we've been following him. Wow. For a while now, right? Gangs of Wasseypur, maybe? Is that the first thing we seen him in, Nick?
Yeah.
I think it was, right?
Yeah,
I think it was. And he's been in so many movies, Ludo. It does, them guys in everything, honestly. He is in everything. But obviously we saw him. There was a whole bunch of other people in that first one. The guy that Chris Hemsworth was fighting with, what's his name?
Randeep Hooda.
Randeep Hooda.
You got some cricketers in here. You have Hooda in here. You have Chapathi in here. You have Jaiswal. Just kidding. Same last name.
Oh yeah, but Extraction came out and it was pretty good. It did well for Netflix. Got a really good score, great acting, and we talked about is there going to be a 2 because they kind of left the open ending, like did he die now or whatever. Obviously, it did well, and obviously, this is going to be part 2. So I'm ready to jump into this, brother.
Absolutely. To answer your question, directed by Sam Hargrove, but written by Joe Russo. So we're going to go ahead and check this out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out our Extraction reaction from a year ago or so and our review for that film as well. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and check this out now.
The bridge scene.
You spin the chamber enough times.
Yes.
You're gonna catch a bullet.
How dare you? It's interesting that they clear this up right away in the trailer. This is exactly what you were saying.
Yeah, because they left it open-ended. I'm like, I forgot she was in this movie. She was so good in this film as well.
I forgot how good of a job he does right here on that dying scene.
I venture to say he didn't die, though. Hence, Extraction 2.
Well, one thing I didn't think... I'll get to that later.
Hello? You drown not by falling into the river, but by staying submerged in it.
Get up! He lives! Wow.
That's all they gave us. Talk about a teaser. Wow.
Wow. Interesting way to set up that trailer. stones. Now, either they just don't have enough principal photography done to be able to give us a full trailer, or they're just like, no, we know we have your attention. We're just going to give you a little bit. The interesting thing about this is I didn't think about this in our review, but remember, the movie starts with him doing that huge dive into the water, right?
Right.
And then it ends with him doing a dive into the water. So it's kind of symmetrical there. I didn't think about that, but that's all they give us. But I loved it.
That, well, I think for some people, to remind people that it was left open-ended, and yes, he is going to be a part of this film, right? Because we're like, is there an Extraction 2 without him? He was the major star in this film. And again, there were some big Indian stars as well, like Pankaj Chapathi, but I don't think the film will be the same without him. And obviously they brought him back in, so that's super cool, bro. And I'm thinking to myself right now, like, that's how you do a teaser, though. Okay, I hate teasers that like are teasers, but they give you like everything. Oh no, build up to it. All right. Now in a couple more weeks, maybe 1 or 2, you give us a little bit more, and then a little bit more. You rope us along. But man, again, it did well. The first film, obviously, you and I didn't realize that Hemsworth had. At least I didn't realize Chris Hemsworth had acting talents until I actually saw him, funny enough, in a terrible movie, Ghostbusters, the remake. He was the best part. He was a saving grace of that film, where he had like some comedic chops. You know what I'm saying? And I know you've always liked the Thor movies. I haven't been the biggest fan until Thor Ragnarok, where they brought in that comedy as well. But from that to serious drama like this film, bro, and even in Avengers Endgame, right? You saw him as Fat Thor. You saw some of his acting range there. You know what I mean? When he's meeting with his mom, when he's crying, like. You know what I mean? They're letting them explore the character more, the emotionality of it. So I'm really excited, and let's just hope it's 2021, not 2022. I have a feeling you saw that there was no drop date there, that this is as a teaser. We're looking at least 2022.
Yeah, absolutely. And you're right. I mean, they could have a full trailer ready to go. Because it said movies coming soon. So you're right. Drop this now, and then maybe in a few days or a week or two, you drop the actual trailer. But why not build the hype? I love the little hashtag Rake Lives. I think that's really, really cool. You build more hype for your product there. And you're right. His acting skills were excellent right there. Randy Huda, we were introduced to him, I believe, in this film. He had some different things going on. But we'll see what this movie's about. Does it involve the kid? You would think so. Does it not? Does it involve someone else being extracted? Probably. Maybe it's a few years later. This is the way. I mean, who knows? It could be the same underbelly what we had before in the first one. There's a lot of different options you can go. But I love that Chris Hemsworth, a big star, he's like, yeah, I like the project so much. I'm going to come back for another straight to streaming film, because when we were younger, not too long ago, straight made for TV were not the films that the big actors wanted to be a part of. That was like when you came down in your career, you just were trying to land a role. With streaming, it's not the same kind of context as straight to DVD or to TV, or even straight to DVD. It's almost not even close, but almost like going to the theaters. So it's pretty cool.
So Nick, just to let you know, Extraction 2, it is confirmed. Joe Russo has come back. He reached a deal, I guess, back in May of 2020 to direct this film, or write this film as well. And we are bringing back the same cast. So they've got David Harbour. I forgot David Harbour was in this. Jaiswal, a couple other. Pankaj Chapathi is going to be in there. So, bro, I'm excited for this film. And Netflix, I've wanted to quit Netflix so many times. Full disclosure, I have. Okay, when they lost Friends, I was livid. Okay, when they took off the Marvel, I loved the Daredevil. I loved all those Marvel properties that they had. I was livid. But bro, when they took off all the Disney stuff and the Marvel stuff, I was livid. But I just can't quit them, because they keep giving you good content. All right, for you Indian fans out there, Sacred Games. I mean, come on, you cannot quit Netflix. They're here to stay, bro. I don't even look at my Netflix bill anymore because they keep it raising. I think it's like $17.99, and now I'm just like, bro, it's like my internet bill. It's like something that's needed. You know what I mean? Like, I'll make other tough life decisions, like Netflix this month. Nah, we'll forego dinner. We're gonna do top ramen a couple nights, bro. Can't quit it.
You are out of control, my friend. Let us know your thoughts if you're excited. I know I got to watch Extraction 1 again. Let us know if this gets you excited to watch the first one again and get you ready for the second one. Don't forget, please, to like and subscribe. Thanks for checking us out here on Boring Reviews. And you might just see another video dropped on this channel today. You never know. But until next time,
We know all things.